Hi, and thank you for joining me to look at the APMA Registry Visualization Portal. This is Diane Tower, APMA's Director of Clinical Affairs. As we look more closely at provider metrics, we have a color intensity distribution map helping us understand the number of procedures performed by DPMs in any given state. We can hover over the slide bar at the right to get an idea of the distribution, and as I slide down, you'll see the states light up as we hit the number of procedures performed by DPMs in that given state. We can also pick an individual state to highlight the number. The site of APMA's 2019 State Advocacy Forum, Wisconsin, with 364,600 procedures being performed by DPMs in 2016. As we move to the next map, we are now looking at the distribution of DPMs per 100,000 population by state. We can again hover over the slide bar at the right to get an idea of distribution, and I'll use approximately 4 DPMs per 100,000 population as an example, so you can see the visual representation of how many states have that statistic. We can also pick an individual state to highlight the number. The state of our 2019 annual scientific meeting, Utah, with 5 DPMs per 100,000 population. Any number of pieces of information housed within the APMA registry can be put together to provide a visual representation of something that may answer a particular question. In the final interactive map, we put 2 pieces of information together to show where an ideal location might be to provide podiatric care. In this map, we took 2016 Medicare reimbursement for DPMs and DPM counts by state used as an indicator of competition and created an index score that we then used to rank each state. What we have is a state with fewer DPMs and high Medicare reimbursement that one might consider to be an ideal location. As you'll notice on the map, there is one state that is darker than the rest, Wyoming. Based on the 2 pieces of information we put into the algorithm, Wyoming is the most ideal location to provide podiatric care. In the end, the more data, both in quantity and diversity, we have in the APMA registry, the more questions we will be able to answer by looking at what we have collected over time. Thanks for listening.